Hey Aries, welcome to Linus Love Readings. This is a reading for Aries and Aries Crosswatchers. Happy birthday! Um, let's see, this video should drop tonight, so I can technically say tomorrow is your girl's birthday. So, yeah, pour one out for your homie. Alright, so I'm gonna use my Twin Flame deck that I created myself, and I don't think I really got any extra messages as I was shuffling, except for that I teared up and I got really emotional about something in a positive way, but it was just very moving to me, so that could relate to you guys in some way. But we're definitely, I'm picking up huge transformative energy as far as the Twin Flame journey goes. So, let's go ahead and see what we have going on in your cards. Thank you guys for hitting that like button, for subscribing to the channel, and joining our tribe, for dropping me a comment and letting me know how this message resonated for you. You got a lot of cards, and Spirit's telling me to keep all of them. If you're interested in a private reading, they're $22 for one question. Currently, linuslovereadings@gmail.com. So, bottom of the deck, Aries, we have Nobody Can Do It Like You. So, I'm feeling really strongly that that is how your twin flame is feeling about you. Whoever you are out there watching this timeless reading. Wow, so we're starting out with a bang. I want to be your armor. So somebody here is very protective of you. This is a twin flame reading, so I am going to pick up on at least one twin flame. Sometimes I pick up on two. I feel like I'm probably going to pick up on two this time, but we'll see, because I'm already feeling like this is about your twin. Will you ever love me again? I stay where I am because I don't have to change. I know I'm selfish, but you belong to me. I can't forgive myself for this. We're going to make a great team. I'm hearing that your twin flame may not be who you think it is. I'm your dark side. But this is how your twin flame is feeling. I didn't want you to love anyone but me. So this person went a little crazy because they thought they were going to lose you. They thought you loved somebody else, or you chose somebody else or something. And they did some stuff that they can't forgive themselves for, and they don't feel like, they don't know if you're going to forgive them, is what I'm feeling. Sorry. Learn how to follow your intuition. Oh, confirmation, a hiccup, and a yawn. Okay, so we have crown chakra. So you guys are getting a lot of signs and synchronicities, maybe a lot of stuff coming through in the dream realm about this individual. You're both getting it. Love yourself more so that you can see me. So this person who is your twin is what I'm feeling. And you as well, but this person in particular, I'm getting the message for them. They really needed to work on following their intuition, trusting themselves more, loving themselves more, and that is what their task has been in your separation. I'm sure that you went through the same thing, but I'm not being shown anything about you yet. I'm starting to believe in myself. This is still all this other person. Okay, we have root chakra. Very sexual energy. My parents taught me all the wrong things. I feel like that's both of you. Yeah, I'm ashamed. Like I said, this person feels ashamed of themselves for the things that they did. My father was never there. My masculine energy is unhealthy. Now, I'm getting a really strong. I almost said it a couple cards ago, but I wanted to wait, but I'm getting an overall energy here that I'm picking up on a masculine. This could be a feminine, okay? Because we have both energies, masculine and energy both, and they have to both be. The key is to heal them both and for them to be balanced, and for you to be properly acting in both of them at the right time. But this person in particular is showing a father wound. And that makes sense because it ties into this kind of caveman, you're mine, kind of reacting negatively because they didn't want you to love anybody else. Being like selfish with you, selfish with your light is what I'm hearing, your energy. That could be attached to a mother wound as well, but it feels really masculine, like a father wound. There's so many things I've never told you. I think this person has difficulty expressing their emotions. You may not have even known this person was so intense when it came to you. Spend more time alone. So this person, I think this is past energy. I think they've had to spend a lot of time alone. For some of you guys, this person, it was so extreme for some of you guys that your person had to actually be incarcerated so that they would spend time alone because they refused to do it. This person has a problem being alone. It could be codependency issues here. But it was very important for them to spend time alone so that spirit could kind of put the squeeze on them, the grind on them, and make them do this work. They were really avoiding it. I watch your every move. If they can't watch you, they have other people watch you in whatever way they possibly can. I'm sorry that you're connected to me. Again, it's this shame. Here we go. I hired a private investigator, like I just said. I don't want your pity. This attaches to this shameful energy. I don't think that you would pity this person. I don't think you ever have. This is all on their end. This is all within them. You won't let me control you. Right, it's this father wound. Power versus love. I'm avoiding you. That's mostly past. It's a little present. Wow. I've never seen this before. Ever. I didn't even realize that I had two cards in this deck that were so much alike. This was all spiritually channeled. I watch your every move. I watch everything that you do. I hired a private investigator. This is serious. This person seriously watches you. Yeah, like that's to the 3rd degree. This person that might be part of why this person is so ashamed. Because they maybe have cloned your phones, used fucking drones, really went above and beyond in a creepy manner, used fake accounts, hired people. I mean, I don't know. I'm getting like this person has went to the extreme. And to watch you in this obsessive manner because they were like obsessed. It was like fatal attraction type shit. Like, nobody can have you but me. This is somebody who's like, I know that you're with somebody else, that you love somebody else, and they like want to catch you in the act or something. But they did this without communicating any of these concerns to you. This is somebody who did not have the guts to just say, look, I'm in love with you, so you want to be together? Or like, it would be great if you weren't with other people. This person failed to offer you a commitment or be exclusive with you. And I'm hearing they could have had multiple lovers on their end, but yet they felt that you were their property and you were to be touched by no one, with no one. And one of the things they feel ashamed about is that they betrayed you and your privacy to such a gross degree. They view it at this point as unforgivable. It's like an obsession with them. This is like somebody... Look, I used to know this girl, right? And she was OCD and she had a lot of stuff going on. She had a lot of trauma. She had a lot of things that she was dealing with. And she would stem. She had a lot of stemming things going on. And she would rub her fingers together like this. I always remembered this when she was nervous, and she confided in me that she did this. And she would rub like wounds onto her skin because she did it so often and she didn't even realize. And I think it was, it's stemming. It's to get that pain release, that physical pain release. And when one was too bad, she would move to another, and let them heal. She went back and forth, and this is one of her things that she did. This girl was, I'm sure still is, a beautiful soul. She had a lot of abuse as a child, a lot of fucked up shit going on with her. And so it's like that's how I'm getting it given to me. Like, this person was obsessed with you in these ways. Like, they had you covered. Like, they had you on phones or devices, and they would go about their regular business, but then they were like obsessively checking on you. And they were like reading private conversations that you were having. Like I said, this went to a really what's the word? I'm trying to get it. Somebody feeling I can't get it. I don't know why. It won't come to me. It's like blocked for some reason. But it's a feeling that people often get when they're raped, or when their personal boundaries are grossly pillaged. It was the separation, it was the distance that you had with this person, and the work that Spirit made this person do on themselves that made them recognize how wrong what they were doing was. There was a change, and you changed. You changed. Something that you did, you shifted in a major way, and it triggered a shift for them that caused events to occur in their life where they ended up forced into a hermit mode. They were stripped from things in their life that they had before that made them feel powerful. It was like their shielding. that they used on an everyday basis was stripped from them. You didn't know any of this was happening because you were off doing your own thing, because you had shifted, you had changed. I feel like these are two people who are going to be coming back together, and they're almost entirely different people. Even on a soul level, there's been soul level changes. There are still some things that are the same. But in a very deep sense, the both of you are completely different people. You almost won't recognize each other. But yet, you're still going to love each other. You're still going to complement each other just the same way that you did before, because you're twin flames. I feel insecure. Yeah, they feel ashamed, they feel insecure. This person, like I said, it's like they, maybe something very similar happened to them as what they were doing to you. And that was one of the things that made them realize how wrong it was for what they were doing to you, because maybe they had some really deep secrets that got ripped out for everybody to publicly see. There was something that happened to this person that made them feel very, again, I can't think of that word. We have a black box card here. So yeah, something that was in their black box that they were hiding, maybe even from themselves, has been exposed now. And they also know that when they come in, they have to admit to you, they have to confess to you these things that they did. And this person feels like they're gonna die. Like they don't know how they're gonna get through that. Someone else would surely make you happier. Yeah, this person is thinking all kinds of stuff, and they have been. Crazy things. You're so much better than me. Yeah, they know that you would never do anything like they did. You would never do anything like that. It's like they were using all of these awful methods to pull you apart in ways that were unethical. It is a flimsy word to use. Just bound and determined to find your dirty little secrets, to find out that you were doing something wrong, that you were selling sex, or you were they were looking for something. They were like, they felt that there had to be something wrong with you. They felt like you were fake. They felt like they were gonna find it. They were gonna find it. And that was their motivation, to find what you were doing to betray them. And to those extreme measures that they took, themselves and all the people they involved, all those people did was find out that you're great. You're great. You're a great person. You have integrity. You have a great heart. You're real. You love people. You've been fucked over. You do your best. Like, they found nothing but good things. And the bad things that they maybe found that could be considered bad were understandable. They were not like bad things like they thought they were going to find. It was just like normal, like, reactions that somebody would have to being hurt, anger, regular feelings. And so now they know, like, they're like, look what the fuck I did to find out that this person is amazing. And they were just, I don't know, it was like this stuff they had going on with them where they felt like they couldn't move forward until they could prove to themselves and prove to someone else, it was not just them, that there was something so horrific that you were hiding. And it made them see how fucked up they were. That they were the ones hiding fucked upness. And you don't even know. That's the thing, you don't even know. Like, you might have had an idea that something like this was going on, and you were like, fuck it. If people want to spy on me, spy away. Hopefully they become enlightened and learn a motherfucking thing or two, if that's what the fuck they want to be doing up in my business. You didn't give two fucks because you don't have anything to hide. But you didn't give it a second thought, or you just didn't even think about it at all. And this motherfucker is like tearing into you like the motherfucking CIA. Last card. I want to surprise you. So, like I said, I feel like this person is coming back into your life. You are like on schedule. Like, you're both like on schedule is what I'm feeling. I'm seeing like the migration of your souls, and like you're just moving along on your path, hitting all the, the marks and everything. Because, you have little marks along the way, like boom, 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 boom. You have those. You're hitting all those, whether you're conscious of it or not. And you're close to crossing paths again. And if you're the feminine watching this, the masculine is the one who's going to be coming into your life. And if you're the masculine watching this, you already know, or you know now, that you're going to be the one making the extending the communication towards the feminine. If you're watching this and you are the feminine and you are getting like really overwhelming sensations, maybe out of nowhere, and you're like, what the fuck? Like, you feel like you're gonna have a heart attack, or just anxiety attacks, or really overwhelming energy, if that's overcoming you and you don't know where that's coming from, this is where it's coming from. It's coming from your twin flame, because he's losing his shit. Like I said, he feels like he's gonna die in the middle of this conversation. He's literally trying to figure out how he's gonna survive it. Like, he has so many fears, and there's so many things going on with this guy already. But then on top of all of that, he's like, what if I just fucking drop dead in front of her because I literally can't take this? Like, that is a real fear that this man has. It's not being over dramatic, because he can feel like, he literally feels like his chest is gonna fucking cave in and he's gonna stroke out when he thinks about doing this. But he knows he has to. He knows he has to, and so he's going to. What a fucking intense reading, Aries. Damn, happy fucking birthday.